Before we get into the video, make sure to like and subscribe and ding the bell so you don't miss a future video. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing our first ever video on how to fix your bike. Today we're going to be doing your gears, and let's get straight into it. Tools you may need today are some Allen keys, pliers, and just a simple screwdriver. So the first thing we're going to start with is the derailleur hanger, and we're going to see if that's bent or anything, or that could mess up our gears completely. So the gear you want to be in is your lowest gear, or the biggest cog. So what you're going to do is you're going to get down here, and you're going to try and eye up and see if this is out of line. So if this here is out of line with the derailleur hanger right there, then this is bent, and you can just simply carefully bend it back. Make sure you don't bend it too much or you'll break your derailleur hanger. So next thing we're going to start with is see if this red little metal bit is bent. So you have to be in the lowest cog or your second lowest cog, it doesn't really matter. And you're going to see if this is bent, so you're going to line it up. And mine's not bent here. So this actually lines up with that, and then if this isn't straight like my chain, then it's bent. So all you want to do is get your screwdriver and kind of like bend it back like that, but I'm not going to do that because mine's not bent. But that's a bit simple, and make sure that lines up with your derailleur and your chain. The third thing we're going to do here is lining up the derailleur. So you want your gear in the biggest cog or the lowest gear, and we're just going to go into that B tension screw here, and we're going to move it across. So what you're going to do here is you're going to get your Allen key, and you're going to put it in the B tension screw and wind it as much as you want. As you can see, it moves. So this actually lines it up with the derailleur, so it does it so it shifts nicely and tightens the chain a little bit. This would be much more looser if I did it the other way. Like that, it'd be a bit looser. Tighten it up a little, and there you have it. Just the last thing we're gonna do here is down here. You can see you have your little cable here. This runs all the way up right here, and then runs all the way down into our derailleur. So as you can see, this is tight, and if I try and wiggle it at all, it just doesn't wiggle. And this is extremely long, so I've tightened it up. So if this is loose here, then the derailleur won't shift properly because the shifter is connected to the derailleur, and the shifter won't work properly. So how you fix that, just grab your pliers and put them right there, and then you unscrew this little bolt here, but make sure you're holding onto this, because if you're not holding onto this with your pliers, it's just going to go flying out and your cable's going to disconnect from your derailleur, and then it's not good. So what you're going to do, grab it there and then just tug on it a little. You don't want to put it tight, you just want to give it a little bit each time and make sure it's nice and tight there. Once you've completed that little step, then you want to come here and you want to move this. You don't want to move it like that way. You want to move it that way. So the way you're riding, you want to move it. So I'm going to move this so it's nice and tight. And there we go. That's the main issues you have with your gears. I hope that helped you out, and I hope to catch you in my next riding video or building video.